ready to take the picture?
Yep, I'm ready to take a picture.
You really got a lot of boxes.
I did. There's a surprise in there for you too.
What?
Hey, what's up guys? My name's Pete.
And I'm Michelle.
And together we own a small business, Fuentes Photo and Video. We specialize in couple shoots, in weddings, elopements, engagement shoots, and events.
Yes, and we are a husband and wife team based in Miami, Florida.
And it is hot as hell right now, just so you guys know.
It's been like 100 degrees in Miami lately. We are dying. Today we are doing an unboxing of all of our new equipment. We have a wedding coming up next month, and it's our biggest wedding yet because we're going to be doing photo and video, and we have a team of 4 people for the first time. Usually we just have me and Pete. This time we're bringing in 2 more people because it is an 8-hour event, and as I mentioned, we're doing photo and video. So we just wanted to do an unboxing of all of our new equipment. We got a bunch of stuff just to make sure that we are absolutely 1000% prepared for this wedding.
And there's actually a surprise item for Michelle in there, as you saw at the beginning of the video.
He just told me like 5 seconds ago.
And before the video starts, guys, please make sure to like and subscribe. And now let's get to the video.
So we're gonna go box by box, unboxing these for you guys. I actually don't know what's in any of these boxes. If you watched our How We Work Together as a Couple, we'll link it up here for you. He is in charge of all of the camera equipment, buying all of the camera equipment for our business. So I don't handle any of that at all. So this is all gonna be a surprise for me, and he said he has an actual surprise for me, which I'm wondering what that is. So let's get started with the first box.
Alright guys, so item number 1, let's take a look. Obviously I know what it is, Michelle doesn't. Alright, our light stands for the LEDs. So these are 9-foot stands, and they're not too expensive guys, they're actually pretty cheap. They're about like $89 I believe. And these actually go all the way up to 9 feet. So you definitely want these, especially if you're doing a video job for a wedding. You need to have the ability to go up to 9 feet. I think anyways. In my opinion, I've noticed that from the other jobs I've done, the 9-footers are definitely gonna come in handy. So, there you go.
And we already have the lights for these, right?
Right, we have LEDs already that we have. They're Nevers as well. I don't really go too expensive because these are things that you kind of tend to forget. Like I've almost forgotten the LEDs multiple times, and I don't want to buy like $500 LEDs just to forget them at a wedding and never see them again. So I'm kind of sticking to like more like economic lights that aren't gonna break the bank, that if we do lose them, it's not that big of a deal. And guys, there is 2 of them. So we have 2, and we have 2 LED lights that we set up. Normally, I think I normally have to do just about 1. Sometimes I don't need to. But it's just good to have a couple just to be safe.
Well, since we are doing like a whole video this time, it'll be good to have for the reception, definitely.
Right. Here you go. Alright, so that was the first item, guys. Let's put this away. And let's bring out box number 2. We actually have more things coming in, guys, but they haven't arrived yet. So let's see, box number 2. What is in box number 2? Okay, box number 2, we have a Mozizo, hopefully I didn't butcher that, backpack. Actually, this has a little tough cover right here. I saw this on Amazon as one of the best sellers, so I went ahead and got it. I believe it was like $59. And it's water resistant. Let's open it up. Let's see what's in here.
Super nice.
It does actually look really nice for the price. It's really cool. So you got a compartment here where you put your camera, and if you have like a 70 to 200, or like we have a 70 to 180, you put the camera here, the 70 to 180 here, since it's a longer lens. Fits right in there. You can put lenses here in these little compartments. And what else? Let's see. And then over here, these zippers actually have a little cover so that they can actually protect your equipment so you don't scratch up anything. And yeah, it's pretty spacious, as you guys can see. There's a lot of room here. There's actually a little compartments back here as well. In the back, if you look here, right in there, you can unzip here. And there's little compartments on the side for like SD cards and whatnot, whatever you guys want to put in there. So,
it looks like this one's good for a water bottle.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, whatever you guys want to put in here.
Nice.
Awesome.
We've been using like this side bag, like a shoulder bag, and we have not liked it. We've been wanting a backpack for a while, so this is awesome.
Seriously. All right, let's put that one away. And the other item is in that box. Let's see what we got. All right, guys, and item number 3 is a camera monopod. I believe this is also by Neewer. I like buying Neewer, guys, because it doesn't break the bank, and their stuff's actually not bad at all. It had a pretty good rating on Amazon as well. This had like a 4.6 rating on it. I don't like to get too expensive with these kind of items. I don't want to end up buying like a $200, $300 monopod. I think that's just too much money. But we are going to test this one out at the wedding. We're going to figure out and see what how good it is. So it's made out of carbon fiber, which is pretty cool, and it's extremely light. It comes with a little handle right here. Boom, grab on, put the camera. You can either walk around with it or you can set it down. It also has like a little extension here at the bottom that makes it like into a tripod. So this is pretty cool too. You go like that, boom, and there you go. And it does extend. Just unlock here. Boom.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yep. This will definitely come in handy, guys, in case as you can see, it's huge. Like, it's probably like, what, 6 feet? And these come in handy, guys. Let's just say if your gimbal gives out, something goes wrong, you can just go old school and hold it with the monopod.
Yeah, because I was going to say, we already have a gimbal.
Yeah.
So why did you want to get the monopod?
Yeah, the monopod is just in case it's a backup, just in case something goes wrong. Maybe my gimbal starts to screw up and I don't have enough time to calibrate it. I'll just grab camera B and just walk around with it and film like that. So, awesome. It's a Neewer carbon fiber model T222C monopod.
We'll actually link everything for you guys down below too in the description. We'll link everything we got. I really like this little bag too that it comes with.
And if the bleep hits the fan, you could always use this as like a little mace. Someone tries to rob you, just.
Yeah, because as photographers and videographers, you're carrying a lot of equipment.
It's expensive stuff too,
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
So let's move on to the next item in our boxes, and let's see. What do we got here? You open this one up.
It is a microphone?
Yep, a Tascam DR05X. These are pretty good, guys, for when you're doing video work. You can just connect it to the DJ station and record all the speeches. I mean, you definitely need one of these if you're going to be doing a wedding. I definitely recommend to have one of these. I also recommend to have a mic on your camera like we do right now. Right now we have a mic on our camera as we're filming. That way you have multiple sources of audio coming in, just in case something fails. So it's definitely good to have a backup. So this is the Tascam DR05X. Have you guys take a look at it there. Yeah, this isn't the top-notch one, guys. Maybe like 89 bucks. It's a bestseller on Amazon. Like I said, we don't really try to get the most expensive gear because we're still pretty new. Apparently, we've only been in business for a little bit over a year. So we're not trying to break the bank yet. We are trying to upgrade our equipment as we progress. But as of right now, we're going to stick to things that are good quality, but that aren't breaking the bank.
We do already have a Tascam lav mic, which goes on the efficient when they're talking, because we have done audio for ceremony before, but this is the first time we're going to be doing audio for the reception. So we wanted to make sure that we had something for the DJ.
Right. So we have 3 forms of backup. We have a mic on our camera, we have a mic on the DJ station, and we have a lav mic on the efficient.
We have all the backups because you can honestly never be too prepared for a wedding. This is a wedding day, guys. It's not like an engagement shoot where if you lose the images, you can just go and do the engagement shoot again. This is a once in a lifetime event, and it's very important to make sure that we are getting backups of everything. Pete's camera actually has a dual slot, so we have 2 copies of all the pictures and all the videos, and now we have 3 copies of all the audio, so that's awesome.
Alright guys, and our last item is a surprise from Michelle.
Ooh, this is the surprise?
Yep. So I already opened it, she hasn't looked at it yet. I didn't let her.
I'm nervous.
So, go ahead, open up.
Yes! It's the Sony A7III.
Yeah, Michelle really loves this camera. I let her use it a few times on one of our shoots, and she's like, "Wow, this camera's amazing." So
it's just crazy the quality, like in camera when you're taking pictures with the I have the A7 II, but the A7III is just like completely different.
game changing.
It really, really is. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Thank you, babe.
Love you.
Love you too.
So yeah, guys. So the last item on the list was Michelle's A7III. We needed an extra camera anyways for video as well. So we're gonna be. I have to rent another one anyways. We're gonna be using 4 cameras on this wedding. We're gonna have 3 A7IIIs and 1 A7 II as for photography backup.
So mine will be the backup.
Yeah. So she's gonna have an A7III on her and an A7 II. So she'll have 2 cameras just in case. Obviously, I wish I had another A7III because the dual card slots are really important and nice.
Well, that's what I was just saying, that Pete has the dual card slot, so now I will too. So that's awesome.
We were waiting on another shipment with a few more items. I did order some more SD cards, some more SanDisk cards. I ordered 3 128 gigabyte ones, and I ordered a 128 mini micro SD for the recorder for the Tascam. And what else did I order?
Probably more batteries, right?
I did. I ordered 4 more batteries for the A7III, and I bought the Wasabi ones, the aftermarket ones. Those are pretty good, and they don't break the bank. You get 2 for like $52 each, so it wasn't that bad.
The batteries are crazy expensive for some reason.
They are. The actual Sony brand ones are really expensive. But other than that, I can't remember if I ordered anything else. I think that was it.
So just some like little other things like that we needed. But yeah, I'm feeling good about our wedding.
Right.
I feel like we're like prepared now. We have everything we need.
Yeah, I'm happy with what we got. And this is what it's going to be like, guys, at the beginning. You're going to start off with very little equipment, and then you're going to just progress and progress. In your first year, guys, you're not going to really take in a lot of gains, I feel like, as far as income. You're not going to really gain so much income, at least for us. This is our experience. You're not going to gain so much income that it's going to overpower the gear. The gear is very expensive. So you're going to probably spend between your gear and your ads and your website and everything that goes into a business, you're gonna probably break even your first year, I feel like, if you're doing it the way we're doing it. Some people might not do it the way we're doing it, and some people might just be more successful and get more jobs within the year, and they are not breaking even, they're over, so they're profiting, which is what you want to be doing, guys. You obviously want to be going over your budget. So.
But then, like the setup we have now, we pretty much have everything we need for a couple years now.
Right.
The issue with before, we kept booking just photography jobs, so then we kept updating our cameras, and now we're getting booked for a lot of videography jobs as well. And I feel like that's something that's unique to our business, that a lot of photographers don't start with videography right away, like we're crazy enough to do. But we had a lot of experience doing videography with our travel blog, which I'll link up here about our travel blog too. So we already knew what we had to do with videography, at least Pete did. And so we felt confident in that part of the business too. We also knew that would set us apart from other photography companies, that we also offer videography. Right. And a lot of couples do hire us for photography and videography because it's a package deal.
Right, you can bundle.
Yeah. You don't have to hire a separate photographer, a separate videographer when you're already hiring a florist, a wedding planner, a venue. You're hiring all these things. So having like a bundled photography, videography package is easier. And honestly, I wish we could have done that for our wedding, but because it would have just been easier, a lot less stress trying to find like multiple vendors, So that's why we decided to offer both from the very beginning, because we were confident in our skills and it would just set us apart.
Aren't you gonna open it?
Yes, I will. So exciting it is.
By the way, guys, I ordered this camera on newegg.com and actually got an awesome deal on it. I actually paid less than the average price that you pay for these online.
How much was it?
It was $17.09. These normally go for like $2,000, $2,200. So.
Yay!
There it is, A7III.
I'm so excited.
Show it to him. It's legit, guys. It's there. Make sure you get that symbol, the A7III symbol there. So yeah. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Michelle just kicked all the boxes over. And like, subscribe, comment, and just let us know what videos you want us to put out. Maybe we can put out more videos. Now that we have more equipment, we could even do more reviews for you guys once we test them out in the field.
Yes, definitely. I think our video next week will be about how we stay organized in our business. So how we are able to organize all of our different shoots, all of our different weddings, both in our camera bag and also on the computer. Because that's something Pete really had to learn in this business. Because he is not organized like me.
Nope, I'm not. All right, guys, so see you later.